Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Scout Blue. Welcome back to the YouTube commentary video, guys. In this video, we're going to be going over the updated roadmap for Hell Let Loose. So, we're going to jump right in it. It's early, days came out, this is just a few days ago maybe. Let me see, I have the little page pulled up right here. August 18th, it's like 3-4 days ago. So, our quarter 4 update is going to be, update 8, okay? I just had a stroke. Anyways, so they're going to be updating our bullet penetration system, which kind of goes in line with another update that they'll be updating is the logistical vehicle type update. Because think about this, man. If you're riding in like a logi or a logistical vehicle where you're trying to get to the front line and some enemy shoots at you, those bullets need to go through the vehicle to kill you. So that's why I kind of putting bullet penetration at the forefront of that first update 8. Also, Utah Beach offensive game is gonna be pretty cool. So that means I mean, I really like the offensive game just because it's not like you're bouncing around at each point. You're just focusing on these 2 or 3 points, maybe 1 point, and you attack that, you hold it, and then you go on to the next point. And I mean, it's Utah Beach. Why would you not want that? So. Next is support vehicles, which I literally just said. The bullet penetration and support vehicles go together hand in hand, which I'm guessing is going to be like scout cars, maybe like smaller tanks, and logistical vehicles. Also, Hurtgen's forest offensive, so that's going to be changed up. I'm guessing a little overhaul. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Increased optimization, which I think Hell Let Loose is pretty well optimized, but sometimes when they do have an update, they have a game-breaking bug, but they fix it pretty fast. Next is an overhaul of the logistics, supplies, resource, ammunition system. I can see how they want to redo the system, but I kind of like having a good amount of ammo when I'm out, shooting. Because I know Assault has like, if you're using Tommy gun, they have like 4 to 5 mags. The Grand has like 18, so that's a lot. That could be like 12, and you'd still be pretty well off. So yeah, I think it does need a little bit of an overhaul, but don't make it so we're running out of ammo. We need ammo constantly, which I mean that makes sense. It makes sense, and just don't make it too bad. Expanding the engineer role, which I definitely think is a big thing that needs to be done, since nobody really plays engineer. It's all like assault, anti-tank, and then like sniper, or that's a whole different unit, but you know what I mean. People don't play engineer that much. But to go along with this engineer role overhaul, they're also going to have a satchel charge, which I think is going to be very cool, because I think engineer and satchel charge are, that's a couple made to be. And I think throwing satchel charges would be very cool, or placing them. I think throwing them would be better. Kind of like, like Saving Private Ryan throwing a little like sticky bomb socks would be very cool. Next is a veteran progression, so I'm guessing they're going to add more to the progression system, which I think that's what makes Hell Let Loose a really good game, is because you can see who's a good player. You can see who's rank, who's putting the most hours, who's going to understand the game more. And I wish more hardcore shooters would do this. Like, I wish Squad would do this, just so we know like who's going to be a good commander. And I'm not saying like leveling up like Call of Duty, where you're getting 12 levels a game on double XP weekend. You know what I mean? It could take a while. It could take like 2 months to get 1 rank. That I'd be happy with that. And then obviously with these ranks would be like unlocks, which I hope would be true to life. If you guys get what I'm saying. Next is a heavy weapons update. So that's gonna be like bazookas and Panzerfaust and other machine guns. So again, I don't know what they're going to be really overhauling. It says sound effects, so I'm guessing like ricochets or explosives. And then map overhauls, we have the Hergen Forest and then Saint Mary Église, which I think Saint Mary Église is pretty good, but again, it says French countryside, which is, we see a lot of that. Hergen Forest, I haven't played that in a while. I haven't played that map in a while. So yeah, I actually have no idea what I could even say. Discord and Steam integration, I really don't know what that means. I'm guessing we're going to make them more compatible with each other whilst you're playing the game. And then continue bug and crash fixes and cosmetics. Which, yeah, we definitely want some cosmetics. Just definitely keep them true to life. Realistic stuff here. Next is engine upgrades. I guess you're going to be driving around with a different engine or something, or like an engine could get damaged or it needs to be repaired, things like that. And then next, after is update 8, which that's all in update 8. So this is under like the still to come section. Further optimization, making the game run better for everybody, which everybody loves that. Unannounced Western Front map. That's interesting. I feel like if they have a Western Front map, they're gonna need like to add like the Russians in. We already have Germans. We're good on that front. No pun intended. But definitely like Mosin against PPSHs. Things like that would be sweet. I'd love to see the Russians in this game. And a snowier or like a Stalingrad type map would be very cool. Transport options. So again, that's like logistical vehicles or jeeps, even Harleys maybe, because they were supplying Harleys to the army. Next, support role overhaul, which I am so for this because literally nobody plays support. Support only has like an M1 Grand and like a grenade, I'm pretty sure, and a bandage. I don't even know if they have any ammo boxes. It's better to play the rifleman than the support, so he definitely needs an overhaul. New weapon loadouts. This is great because I'm not gonna lie, you get kind of bored playing with the same 1 or 2 weapons with your class. I know you have to level up your class to get more loadouts, but if they're adding even more loadouts, that's gonna make you want to play to get something. Next is Flamethrowers, which we've been waiting for this for a while. They've had that in their roadmap for a long time, which I understand that's going to take a while to add, but definitely a flamethrower on a Sherman would be absolutely amazing to push up the field with. I think it could like really help with breaking that front line with just a huge wall of fire. Next is sound improvements. Again, just make the better sound, make the game sound a little better. That's all good. Engineer role overhaul again. I think that engineer role. Oh, well, that's actually still. Oh, did I read the other one left? Okay, expanded engineer role, and then we have overhauled engineer role. So again, I think I covered that already. Continued UI and HUD polish. That's what that says. So again, just making your UIs look better, smell better, sound better. It's nothing to it. Or there's, just make it look better. I think it looks fine how it is, but maybe they're going to fix up here and there little fonts, little textures. More commander abilities, that sounds good. More artillery strikes or like, aircraft like strafing runs type abilities, which I could see. And then the Eastern Front, which is just outlined right then there. The Eastern Front, which is weird because I have a Western Front map and then the Eastern Front. I don't know, I guess they're going to be expanding on the Eastern Front. A logistical pass, don't know what that means, honestly. Melee, I hope we can get some bayonets fixed and do some bayonet charges, or at least have a knife. Because there are situations where you run out of ammo and you're like, oh shit, what do I do now? So yeah, in-game FX overhaul, that's self-explanatory. Better player group systems, so better look at units and how they work, which that could be pretty interesting, because I know Squad has a pretty good unit system. And how like you can only have this class if you also have this class with it, or you can have a rifleman. You have to have a certain amount of people in the squad to unlock other loadouts, if you will. And then armor system network rework. This is rework. So like damages, like tracking them or disabling their turret or hitting them in the engine. If you hit a Tiger tank in the engine, it does a lot more damage than you hit him on like face on. If you guys get what I'm saying here. And then lastly, more customization options, which I think we're all interested in that. So, that's the entire roadmap, guys. I'd love to see the Eastern Front. I don't know about you guys, but please let me know down in the description below. It'd be really cool to have like a Stalingrad map or a, Stalingrad would be really cool. Different fights along that Eastern Front, or Western Front, actually. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. It was a very just like calm video, just talking about the roadmap. So yeah, hope you guys liked this video. Really drop a like. I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, I know nobody's probably gonna hear this because I don't think anybody watching these videos past like the 4 minutes. But if you guys did, I love you guys, and we've had a lot more subscribers. We're almost to 200. All right, we've been gaining and gaining. So thank you guys. We right now, as of me recording this video, we're at 189. My whole like idea was to get 200 by the end of summer. So the end of summer for me is Labor Day. I think we could do it. So again, if you guys like this video, definitely drop a like. Let Let your boys, your homies know about my channel. Let's get to 200 subscribers. I love you guys. Peace.